What the flip is up, tubers? First of all, this is a totally random video. I decided to make this video because of what's been happening recently. And a lot of you have been messaging me about, like, you know, posting regularly and stuff. And while that would be nice, I work third shift, and obviously you guys want Casey in the videos too, and she works opposite shifts. It's like difficult to plan around it. I'm basically the one that has to like sacrifice my sleep most times just because of my work schedule. But that doesn't mean that, you know, we can't still record videos and stuff. What else is new? I figured I would talk about my last relationship because it's kind of confusing because he is in like my intros and stuff in my other videos. A lot of people have been like fucking, I don't know, it's annoying and it's not even that interesting. Basically what happened was, I don't know what happened. I finally feel like I can talk about it publicly because I have no feelings towards it anymore, and honestly, it took me a while. I feel like for me a while, even though it was like last month. Yeah, I move on fast. But, I don't know, like, I think the reason why I'm so hurt over it, like, not just hurt now, but like, in the future, like what it's going to do to me mentally with my relationships, because they really fucked me up in the way that like I thought everything was perfect, but it really wasn't. And him and I literally were just on the same page in every situation. So, at least what I thought. I think the reason why there is a little bit of bad blood between me and my most recent significant other, I don't even want to call him my ex because I feel like it wasn't even long enough to consider that we were like together. I don't know, because we didn't really talk. We just like were together out of nowhere. And he was the one that asked me out, but he was also the one that said that he didn't want to be in a relationship. So it's just like really confusing. But the reason why I feel like there's a little bit of bad blood is because when he came to come get his stuff, me and Casey were standing on the porch, and he's like the type of person to like not talk about his feelings whatsoever, and he's like really closed off from the world and really emotionally unavailable in a way, to the point of like communication isn't necessary. But like I feel like I can relate to that. So like it wasn't hard for me to relate to him. And plus we didn't have anything to argue about. We were literally what I thought to be perfect. I hung out with him. I went to his house. It was me and Casey. We always used to go over to his house just to hang out and smoke and stuff. And I would go over there. I would miss work to hang out with him. Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. I regret that completely. I even told him that. Like, I was like, if next time I fucking do that, don't even let me do it. Like, I'm stupid. Like, you're just a dude.
Like, chill, Lily.
That's how much I liked him, though. So anyway, we were over at his house. And I was going up to bed because I was tired and I hadn't slept yet from work. And he didn't come upstairs. And he was just sleeping on the couch. Like, and that, he and I are on the same page enough to where, like, he knows that that's like a thing that you don't do. You just don't go to bed alone without your significant other without like telling them why. So that's that. And then the next morning, I was just like feeling really anxiety ridden. Like I was having a terrible day. I had a panic attack. Like I had to go outside and it was terrible. I don't know why, but you know, anxiety. So anyway, we were sitting in his living room, bro. It's so funny to say out loud because literally I can't believe that he did it to me. Because it's so unlike him. And that's why I felt like so hurt. Like, and that's probably why he was so taken aback the way that like me and Casey laughed at him when he walked away from getting it, like after he picked up his clothes. Because it was just like, the situation just like, he told me over Snapchat. We were sitting in his living room. It was me, his friend, Casey, and him. And he was sitting in his office chair by his computer, and I was sitting on his couch with Casey. He Snapchatted me, and he said,
I know you're having a bad day, but I don't think I want to be in a relationship right now.
And I was like, look at me. I'm kidding. But really. No, like, why? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and like, I was in love with him. Like, I swear to God, I thought I was in love with him. I was just infatuated. So, anyway, and all of that just, like, ended. Like, out of nowhere. And it, like, I've been engaged twice. And been cheated on in all of my relationships. And that hurt way more. And I don't even know why. Blew my mind. Yeah, like, it hurt me. I was just like, baby girl hurt. Like, goddamn, like, how dare you do that to me type shit. And I'm making a joke out of it, but literally, I have never been that hurt in my life. And I've been through some shit. So, like, it's like, damn, okay. He told me that he loved me. And literally, like, the L word is, like, the biggest word in my vocabulary. Don't misuse the L word, bitch. Like, it's almost like a, how dare you? Like, that's what it felt like. It was like a, how dare you be this close to me and not let me know that you were thinking this ahead of time? How dare you tell me that you love me, but you came over to my house once? Like, I should, like, you know what I mean? Like, the shit that you did for me it was not even in a reciprocated way. Like, 10 out of 10 was, in all my relationships though, like, I've always been the person that is, like, trying harder than the other person. And that's why I, like, want to kind of say thank you to my ex though, because, like, literally I would not have realized that if I wouldn't have had this huge fucking slap in the face. That's literally what it was. I realized that, like, I have to focus on myself. Like, I can't put all that energy into somebody else and expect anything good to come out of it. Every hour that I have free, if you want to see me, I'm there. Like, I have no plans. Like, that sounds bummy to me now. Like, bitch, you claimed you were in your bag, but you would go over to your man's house, like, whenever he wanted you to? Hell no, not now. I get the bag and fumble it. You get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Maybe that was backwards. You get the bag and fumble it. Fuck me, goddamn. That was terrible. I just basically told you you better than me. That's a lie. I got weed from this one girl last night. She told me that my ex tries to get powder from her all the time. If that ain't karma, I don't know what the fuck is. Merry Christmas! So yeah, long story short, it's gonna be a while until I have a man. If ever. I've just realized that men are useless. Like, completely. Okay, men are not useless. Relationships are useless. Yeah, in the meantime, guys, me and Casey will probably still upload every month or so, every 3 weeks. I will see you guys probably the next time with Casey. And I hope that your 2020 is the best year of your life. I hope that you get the most money that you've ever made, meet the best people that you've ever met, make the bestest friend that you've never had. And I hope you learn a lot about yourself, because 2019 was a fucking roller coaster. More downs than ups. But I met Casey in 2019, so that's about the only good thing to happen to me this year. Until now. And I just got lucky that my 2020's gonna be going into full effect here soon, and it's gonna be going even better than any other year in my life. Love you guys. Thanks for listening to me, bitch, if you even did. I doubt any of you did, but if you did, you skipped ahead. I hope your year is amazing. Wink. Catch you later.